Okay, this is July 2nd, 2015. Sitting here with John Hahesy. What do you remember as a child? Some things you used to do, some of your friends, your family, about your parents, your relatives?
That was it. Well, when I was a kid growing up, we didn't have much to do, so I went swimming a lot. Me and my sister and brother shared one bicycle, and I had a Red Ryder BB gun. That was my pride and joy. Oh, then I got a little older. My aunt gave me a single shot 410. I used to notice that all the time when I went down to visit her. It's 1923 model. And my friends, I had real good friends. We were all from the lower class part of town, but they was real good friends, do anything in the world for you. Used to do a lot of swimming and do a lot of hunting. My ma, she worked 2 jobs all the time because my dad died when I was 2. She worked at a National Tea grocery store and a convenience store at night. What else is on there?
Your family, you had a brother and a sister?
Oh my, I got a brother, sister. My sister's the oldest. She lives in Marion. I got a brother who lives in Milwaukee, and he's got lung troubles just like me. And my mom was really a good cook. She used to make some awful good food for us. She had it just made it by scratch too, you know.
Yeah. How'd you get along with your brother and sister?
I got along pretty good with them.
Yeah.
My brother and sister. My brother, I fought with him more than anybody, but got along pretty good.
Yeah. How about your relatives? Anything you remember about your relatives, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins?
I got along real good with my mom's family, but my dad's family, they were just different. I don't know what was different about them, but they just didn't seem to get along with anybody, you know. But my mom's sisters, they were all beautiful people, just wonderful. I really like going to visit them and everything. So, and my uncle lived with us. He's kind of a halfway dad to me, but he wasn't a dad, you know. So, well, that's what happened there, I guess.
Okay.
Well, when I used to, like I say, at night, I used to take my little red wagon, go up along the railroad tracks and pick up coal, because we burnt coal, junk coal at home, and I'd done that to supplement the heating system, and me and my mom and them used to catch night crawlers and sell them to make a little extra money for us, and that was about the extent of it,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Then you moved on to high school. What about high school? Anything you can remember about high school?
Oh, I had a lot of fun in high school, but I was a big goof off, you know. I just done enough to pass, you know, get C's, but I had fun. And I used to start out for sports, but I'd always fizzle out, and I didn't, you know, keep going. Played football when I played. I played basketball for a couple of years and quit that. And then they started the wrestling program that first year. I was a senior, and I was going to go out for that, and I didn't do it. Just, you know, I didn't have anybody to encourage me or nothing, you know. But I missed not having a dad. I know that, especially when I'd play football. He was the only dad that wasn't there, you know. And it's bad without a dad, but I got by fine. My mom took good care of us.
How about jobs? Did you do any jobs when you were in high school?
Yeah, I worked at a Ryan Creamery on Saturday and Sunday making cheese curds. They went to Kraft, and Kraft made cheese out of them. Then I helped a farmer. I knew like bale hay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd done that when I was working all the way through high school almost to get some money. Otherwise, I couldn't get much, you know, if it didn't work. So.
Yeah.
But like I say, I didn't have it that bad.
Okay. Then after high school, what'd you do after high school?
Well, I started working at Henderson Manufacturing in Manchester. Just a little factory there. Then I taught myself how to weld. Then I went to Alice Chalmers in Cedar Rapids. I think I was about 19 or 20. That was really a switch going from Henderson to Alice Chalmers, you know, so much bigger place. Then I worked there about 6 years, and I kept getting laid off, and I was working nights all the time. Then I got a job at Link Belt, and I got a day job there, so I never went back to Albatroners when they called me. And I stayed there 20 years till they closed. Then I went to work for Goss Graphic. We was building printing presses. And I stayed there till I retired.
Mm-hmm. How about Mom? When did you meet Mom?
Well, I think it was probably junior in high school.
Mm-hmm.
She was working at a grocery store, and I just went in there and talked to her a couple times. And, I was working, when I met her, I was working on a culvert crew outside. And she remarked how tan I was just burnt to a crisp. And I think I was about a junior in high school. Mm-hmm. And we started going together.
Okay. How about anything you remember about being a father? Any special memories about being a father?
Well, I had a lot of fun with my kids, you know. I enjoyed when you was wrestling, and you know, I just enjoyed everything I done with you kids, you know. Used to go try to watch everything you done, you know, 'cause I knew my dad could never watch me, and I always wanted to be there when you guys done something, you know. Mm-hmm. I think I made putting everything that was going on. Tried to. No, I had enjoyed you kids really a lot.
Okay.
No troubles, you know.
How was your role as a grandfather? Is that different than being a father?
I just seem like I worry more about the grandkids than I did my own kids, but I got real nice grandkids too, you know. They all very nice to me, you know. And my sister, her kids were really good to me too. They all come to visit me when they found out I was sick from Texas or from Miami and from Oregon and Illinois and all over. They come to visit me. I thought that was really nice to come and see me when I was getting sick. They've been good to me. I've had a pretty decent life, I guess. I mean, I accomplished more than I ever thought I would, you know. When I started out, I didn't have nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And nobody ever gave me a dime, you know, so I feel like we done good, me and your mother. Mm-hmm. You know. So.
Any advice you have for us kids or your grandkids or anybody?
No, just stay out of trouble, I guess, you know, and good luck with your jobs, and you know, think good go for you good in the future, you know. Mm-hmm. So, about all I know, I guess.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we got then.
That about do her, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to say the date?
I already did.